Hello, skateboarders. Welcome to TSM Live Show, Season 8, Episode 9. I'm your host, Tommie Zam. This episode's interviewers are Eli Reams, AJ Nelson, and musical guest, Safety Orange. You guys ready to get this show started? Let's do this. What's up, AJ? How you doing,
What's
dude?
Good, bud. How you doing?
Man, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
I mean, I think the last time I saw you was when you did our webcam over COVID.
Yeah, hold on. We got the flight going overhead. Hold on, it's gonna pass. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. It's been a few years, and it was definitely via like computer screen or whatever. Yeah, I'd never done that before, so that was new. But yeah, it's been a minute, man.
It's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
That was a weird time right there.
Yeah, it was a fever dream. We'll just keep it as fever dream. Yeah, definitely.
So, I mean, you've been through a lot.
Yeah,
So what's been going on with you?
Man, gosh, I don't know. It's hard to start and pick a place. I skate here every day still as much as I can. Make pizza, that pays the bills.
Where do you work at?
I work at Luigi's here in OB.
Okay.
And sling pies a couple of days a week. That's rad. And skate with the crew. I don't know, it's pretty simple living, but yeah, I got some trips coming up. Go to Tennessee this coming week, and we just did Vert Attack this past spring. So
How was that?
Dude, it was awesome. I mean, going out there is great.
And that's in Texas, right? Or
Vert Attack's out in Sweden.
Sweden, okay.
Yeah, Europe, yeah.
Okay.
And it's every year. There's always a new batch of just insane children that blow up, and you can't keep track. It's just Vert's growing, and there's just more and more. It's a cool scene. They have a really cool way of how they view skateboarding. It's rad out there. Favorite event, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
So you've been doing a lot of traveling since last time we talked.
Trying to, yeah, definitely. It's in the time we had, a lot of traveling for sure.
That's good.
And,
and are you getting adjusted to California a little bit?
Yeah, by far. I got my license as California now.
Okay.
So we're pretty much got a good footing. Last time we talked, I was just crashing on a couch. So come up from then, got a good nest. So we're good. Yeah,
cool,
not bad.
And you still run for Powell or what?
Actually, no. And I think it's been about 2 years or so. Yeah. I left Powell. It's just I don't know, something about it. Just it was time to do something different, and not much was going on. So I just kind of saw myself out, give the opportunity to someone else coming up, and luckily, I did my own thing, and it's been fun.
Cool.
Finding that.
And then did you find a new sponsor or
Yeah,
anything?
I did. Been riding for Demon Seed for a year. They're out of Florida. They're kind of rebuilding, and it's a cool program they have running down there.
They're out of Tampa, right? Or
Orlando, yeah.
Orlando, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same area.
Yeah, it's good. All of Florida. Florida's
Yeah.
a rad place, man. I call it second home. It's sick. I kind of grew up there in a way.
I know, I'm from Florida too. I think we talked about that before.
Hell yeah, I got a ton of family there. But yeah, Florida's rad. It's a good scene. But Demon Seed's rad. Luckily got a pro model. That was great to work with.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, it's right here.
What?
And we got a shape. It's a 9 1/4 and a 15-inch wheelbase, so it's kind of big.
Dude, that's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
And who did the graphics?
Blood and Ink. This guy Adrian, he worked with Demon Seed, and he kind of hit on the head first try. I kind of told him what I wanted to base it off of, and it's off my great uncle, and he was a B-17 waist gunner.
What?
Yeah, he served in World War II and passed at 101. He lived a long time. Had a twin brother. He just family's big, and I just respected him and what he did.
Dude, that's right.
And Charlie Ormsby. Yeah, he's my
I like the kamikaze.
Yeah, a little nod to home. Yeah, the B-17, man, it's sick.
Dude, that's pretty rad.
Yeah, I was grateful to get the opportunity to get the board and kind of give a nod back to just something motivating in life, and my family being a big part of that. But yeah, I'm grateful to even have that chance to have my name on a skateboard. So
how's that feel, man?
Dude, it's still surreal. It hits me differently still. It's crazy, but man, it still feels like skateboarding. It's like, damn. This thing's...
And how did they present you? Like, did they have to throw a big party for you, or did they surprise you?
So we did it at this event called Party at the Ponds, and it's in Michigan, and it's kind of like where like my skate family is from. Like, we all come from far and wide, skating vert. And a couple of my friends from back home in Kokomo, they came and set up this elaborate, like, just, I couldn't even tell you. It was such a blur when it all happened, but it was a really cool surprise. Everyone was involved, and just, I'm glad it happened in that backyard where it did, because a lot of where it got me there. It got me here, actually. And yeah, it was, I'm glad it happened.
Was your whole family was there, or was this?
They weren't able to make it out because it was kind of like a short, like, last-second trip. But I stayed in town the week, and we celebrated my family and everything back home. And yeah, just kept it simple, really.
So did they do anything special? Did they like kind of like had you come out, or did they have like a pizza party or something?
They did like
I'm still going to a pizza party.
They did like a speech and just like unveiled it, and it was like kind of like a what the hell moment. But yeah, I mean, having it in plans, but like I knew it was going to happen. But when it happened, I wasn't expecting it, how they were going to present it. But yeah, it's still like a trip. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still yeah, it's surreal, but it's really cool. Yeah,
it hasn't physically hit you yet. Huh?
No.
Has kids been coming up to you, getting autographs and stuff yet?
Yeah, a couple here and there. That's a trip for sure. I'm like, all right, maybe practice my handwriting.
You've been going home like, okay, I'm gonna sign it like this.
Yeah, get my chicken scratch going for sure. Man,
that's right.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty cool because I mean, you're going from a big corporation company to like a small brand company. So I mean, it must be a whole different type of feel to it, right?
It definitely is, and you know, smaller. It's just it's being recognized, like they're known, and it's just how. It's what you make in skateboarding, and I like the program they do down there. I'm really close to those guys, got a good bond, and I had a lot of great experiences with Powell. I was able to meet some incredible people that have done things for skateboarding that that a lot of people don't get that opportunity. I'm super grateful to be like a drop of water in the ocean that is Powell. But yeah, more to be had, and I'm glad that I kind of found my own thing, and it's cool. Yeah, it's
that's
fun.
right.
Yeah,
I mean, and I see you killing it on vert. I mean, you're doing some crazy shit.
Trying, man. Yeah,
I mean, you got the ho-hos down. I mean,
all the circus tricks for sure. Yeah.
I think the last time I saw you was at was it Skate Safari? The very first Skate Safari.
Yeah, Vert Jungle. Yeah, Rob's spot. Yeah.
Tell about that,
man.
Dude.
Oh my gosh, they haven't done it in a while.
Because you did the fire thing. Remember they lit the board on fire?
Yeah, they piped in the fire coping, whatever. Yeah, I think all of us burned our hands that day. But yeah, Skate Safari was rad. I haven't done one in a minute, but yeah, it's a great turnout. I mean, it was cool. It was just like dancing people and like a rave, but the skating was sick. It was kind of it was all over the place, but the skating was sick. I like the skating part. Everything else is definitely for other people. But yeah, it was cool.
And there's some cool bands there too.
Yeah. It's killer for sure.
Definitely a lot of good experience and stuff like that. And then you gave us a video. Tell us about this video we're about to watch.
Just some clips I compiled together that just as of the last 6, 7, 8 months or so. Just try to keep it recent, but yeah, just sessions with friends and a couple of vert amps here and there. But yeah, I don't know, just...
You ready to show everybody?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys. Here you go. AJ Nelson's little part. Dude, that was a dope little edit, man.
Thanks, man.
So that's like 6, 8 months, huh?
Yeah, just all the sessions I get in after work or when I'm off. Yeah. Couple of yeah.
So I'm gonna go back a little bit. So you say you travel to Sweden and you've been traveling a lot. And how's that experience been like? I mean, since now, coming from Indiana, you're in California, you're pro now. and now you're traveling. Like you're doing what you've been dreaming about, correct?
Yeah, man, it's still one of those things. Like I never thought I'd be doing it. I still never thought I'd ever leave my hometown. Just kind of one of those things. And 4 or 5 years later, I get to look back. I'm like, damn, it's been hard to keep track, and try to take as many pictures and videos just to hold on to those in the future to look back. But it's cool, man, because I like traveling to meet more people, because that opens the door to go other places and meet other people. And it's just, you just open your community up in skateboarding, and you realize it's huge, but it's pretty tight knit. You'd be surprised who you know and how it just circulates. But yeah, man, traveling's been fun. I'm always excited to go somewhere new, and just there's what's gonna happen. You never know.
And the experience in Sweden was like pretty cool, or was it like...
the language barrier is kind of weird in certain places, but we all speak skateboarding, so that's rad. Like we all know what tricks are and what they're called, but I don't know any. I know English, and there's dudes out there.
Like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, they're just killing him. They speak better English than me.
And the food must be amazing out there too, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't stray too far from like what I eat. I'm pretty picky, but
hold on, you're picky. Like, what do you usually eat?
I don't know. Just it's simple. I eat pizza all the time.
I
make pizza. I eat it all the time. I don't hate it, but yeah, it's going to Europe's great. I want to get out more. It'd be cool to go to. I want to go to. Gosh, it'd be cool to go to Canada more. I went to Vancouver last year and had a great. I wish I could skate more spots out there. Skated Hastings, that was cool. I'd like to ride more DIY spots. It'd be rad to skate more in Canada. But yeah, I don't know. I'm down to go anywhere.
Are you going to do that swamp thing or whatever, that swamp?
Dude, I've never been down there, but it'd be cool. But I might just stay back and watch. It looks pretty rowdy.
It looks pretty gnarly.
Yeah, it looks insane.
I see some of the clips, some of the just gnarly shit, the fireworks.
Oh my god, yeah, it's Lord of the Flies out there.
I know, it definitely is. Are you going to try to do Tampa Pro this year or next year?
I've never been on that either. It'd be definitely something to put on the calendar.
Because I got the vert stuff going now.
Yeah, the park in the back and the vert ramp. Yeah. I need to get out there.
I know, man. You're pro now, dude. I mean, I'm excited for
Thanks,
you, dude.
Man. Yeah, it's a trip for sure.
I mean, it's a whole different level now. So, do you feel like now you got to step up more to keep it going, or what?
It still feels like skateboarding, and that's the thing I was like kind of worried. Like, is something going to change? And no, it's what you make it, really.
Yeah.
And it's just it gives you a little more ability to do more things and go places, but it still feels the same. I still skate every day. It doesn't feel any different. Definitely want to push myself more and probably film more. It'd be cool to put a video together. That's something I have in the works. But other than that, it just still feels the same, which is what I'm happy about. It's still skateboarding. Yeah,
and you got Pro Wheel for Speedlab, right?
Yeah, I've had that for a few years. And
how's that going?
It's great. They're roll fine still. They're still rolling. Alan, I love Alan to death. I'm going to see him here soon. But yeah, man, I love Speedlab. They've been there since day one. And yeah, man, I'm grateful to have that still through Speedlab.
It's a good brand.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's skater owned, operated.
Yep, you hear that? Skater owned.
Yeah, out of Baltimore.
Yep, yeah, and Alan's dope, dude. Got to follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, Britt now.
Speedlab, definitely, dude.
Good people, yeah.
And then do you have anything coming up for 2025 or 2026? That you know of?
Not really, yeah. I'm going to Rage at the Rose this coming week. It's a vert contest in Tennessee. They're on their 4th one. It's a good turnout. Good people go to that one. It's entertaining.
Yeah.
That's one thing I got coming up right now I can think of like right away.
Not working on any video parts?
Filming a little bit here when I can, but yeah, I definitely want to have a video part for the next year. That'd be cool to have.
Hear that? Keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, quote it.
Hold it down to it, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, just skate as much as I can. That's all I want to do.
All right, cool. And then one last question. Anything you want to say to the upcoming skaters that want to be where you're at or turn pro or anything you want to say to those people? Skaters, I mean?
Just do it your way, make it your own. There's no like rule book that says you can do it this or that. It's really just what you make it. Skateboarding is so big now and spread out and diverse. There's 1,000 avenues you can take to get wherever you want to get to, I guess I could say. There's a lot of ways to do it, but just do it your way, and if it feels good, then just keep going with it. It sounds so cliche, but honestly, that's what I like. If it feels good, just follow that, and hopefully it works out for you, kind of thing like that.
And I forgot one more. I forgot to ask you, where can people buy your board and your wheels at?
demonseed.com for my deck and speedlabwheels.com for my wheels.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you hear that, guys.
And on Instagram.
Follow him on Instagram, grab his board, grab his wheels, and remember what he said, just do it your way.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, AJ. Thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it. Thank you
Coming up next is Safety Orange. You ready to check them out?
Yes.
There you go.
gonna shake your shoulders and move your feet. We're gonna stomp to the birthday speed. When I pop your arms and move your hands, we're gonna rock to the birthday speed. We're shaking and moving with all around. We're dancing with all the boss chicks in town. We'll do the bird dance till broad daylight. Well, that's the way that we spend our night. When the guitars are away, let's all let's do it now. 'Cause the birdman's singing, pop up, mama, mow. If you've heard the surfing bird, you can go wrong. 'Cause we're playing and singing with a bird dance song. What's the word? I'm gonna shake your shoulders and move your feet. We're gonna stomp to the bird dance beat. I'm gonna pop your arms and move your hands. We're gonna rock to the bird dance band. We're shaking and moving with all around. We're dancing with all the boss chicks in town. We'll do the bird dance till broad daylight. Well, that's the way that we spend our night. Well, the guitars are away, so let's do it now. 'Cause the birdman's singing, pop, oh, mama, mow. If you've heard the surfing bird, you can go wrong. 'Cause we're playing and singing with a bird dance song.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
You guys made it all right? I got to stretch over there.
Yep. We woke up in time and everything.
I know. You had a show last night, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
A little Shamrock Fest. It was, a drunken party up in Murrieta. It was
Okay.
cool. Yeah.
Did you guys, a lot of people show up or what?
It was moderate. It wasn't packed. It was 12-hour show.
Okay.
So it was people coming and going in different shifts and stuff. But yeah,
Okay.
we had a good crew for us when we played. Yeah.
That's awesome. And,
Yeah.
and so let everybody know this is Safety Orange right here.
What's up?
And so you guys tell me, each one of you guys, what you guys perform and your name.
Got it. Soul, bass, vocals.
I'm Ruben. I play the drums.
Sweaty. Sweats.
I'm Chris. I play guitar.
So they call you Sweats, huh?
Yeah.
They call them Sweats. No, last night, what was it you were wearing? It was like
It was like the mesh, like a quick dry shirt.
but it was just glistening because we saw he was just sweating back there. It was like, what is going on back there?
Hey, those quick
He's
dries are
wet.
I think those quick dries are fake, dude. They don't work on me. I already sweat in those things.
It was long wet, yeah. That's
I
like
think the
your
shirt
name.
works. I sweat too much.
Maybe you wear two of them.
Yeah, right.
Double. Oh yeah, sorry.
and so let me ask you. So how'd you guys meet?
Well, crap. I met him through everything was Grindr.
So, no, we all met through one guy, the other guitar player, Jacob.
And he's not here.
And he's not here.
Yeah.
But he gave me a phone call to fill in one day and then eventually brought me in permanently, and that's how they got Ruben in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually knew the other drummer, Daryl.
Daryl, yeah,
Yeah.
our
He
last
actually knew him. He's a good friend of mine, so he was playing and wanted me to fill in, and eventually took over the permanent spot.
He went to flight school actually. our
Yeah.
last drummer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he's flying around right now. So,
Playing
but yeah,
drums way up there.
Yeah.
he's strumming the console. Oh crap! We're going down.
So how long? So how long you guys each been playing?
Not long. Well, I mean, I've had Safety Orange for like my whole life. I feel
Okay.
like for many years.
Oh wow.
First CD it came out, or actually, yeah, it was a CD when I first came out. It was '96.
Wow.
That was my
so
first
you've been
one.
doing Safety Orange for that
That's
long.
yeah.
So
I had
how-
other stuff on the side and projects, and then I've been full time music for about 20 years
Okay.
now.
So what made
But-
you start Safety Orange?
It was a surfing after surfing thing. Me and my buddy, that Harry is the guy that I started the band with. He was a guitar player, and I was a closet bass player.
Okay.
So I didn't really want to play bass or be in a band or anything, but we would surf, and then his other bass player cut him. He's like, please fill in, whatever. And then I played a party with him, filling in, and it was just so fun. I'm like, dude, I think I like this. You know what I mean? So it's kind of a happy accident or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, I kind of fell into it. So, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And so what got? I mean, what kind of music inspired you guys to play?
Well, that was back for me. It was back in the '90s. So that, I mean, I was coming up on like Red Hot Chili Peppers,
Okay.
and then like some of the grunge stuff, and then before that was like Marley, Clash, and Police. So some of that early beach rock stuff, like
Okay.
before Sublime, kind of, and then Sublime too. Eventually
Yeah.
from that, yeah. So
And you?
I'm originally a metalhead, so I grew up on a lot of like death metal and
Okay.
playing that stuff.
Def Leppard.
Yeah. I'm talking. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. That.
Metal, dude. I'm from that older age.
You know,
man.
edema, corn, the hard stuff, right?
Oh, the hard.
Yeah. All the good ones.
Hey, my age, when I was growing up, Def Leppard was metal to us, you know?
Yeah.
That gets out of
but
my
I do
age a little bit, you know?
definitely listen to Def Leppard as well. But then I listened to a bunch of different music, drums like funk, like Tower Power.
Okay.
Really got me into that, and then just started playing. My dad actually showed me Ika Mouse and stuff like that. So
Ika
that's
Mouse,
how I
I
got
love Ika Mouse.
reggae, and and play with different groups and different stuff, and just kind of landed upon this, and thankfully it works out.
Yeah. And you?
This guy in New Jersey.
I started out playing the classics, classic rock like Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and Jimi Hendrix, and eventually I found out about bands like Sublime and Slightly Stupid and Revolution. I got really into that, and eventually I moved out here to San Diego, and was kind of able to use that experience. We love him, dude.
Is he from New Jersey?
The boss.
Bon Jovi's better than the
Bruce
boss,
is the
but
boss, I thought. Wait, no, they're both from New Jersey.
dude, a lot of people are from New Jersey. All right.
I don't know.
It's not as small as you think.
No, it is. There's just a lot of people there. That's why I left.
It's dense.
And let me ask you, so what made you come out to San Diego from Jersey?
One day, I just had a vision.
One day you had a
I
vision.
just had a vision.
Mushrooms or something? What kind of vision?
No, I was way too young for mushrooms, so yeah.
You're just
Just a
the
vision.
vision.
I just had a
You
vision.
want to tell us about that vision?
I want to hear about that.
I don't remember it. I was asleep.
So you had a sleep vision.
I had a dream, and I made it a reality.
Here he is.
Here I am
You
today.
surf the West Coast.
Yeah, wanted to surf the West Coast. It's a lot better than walking through snow to get into the water on the East Coast. So things are clearly a lot easier and more chill, and it's kind of my vibe.
And that's where you grew up playing music in Jersey and stuff?
That's where I grew up playing music. Yeah, New Jersey. My dad got me into a lot of like the classic rock stuff, and some of his other friends as well. Yeah, I kind of just took it from there.
Okay.
This guy. So you grew up in Chula Vista, right?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Born and raised in San Diego. Yeah, I grew up in Chula Vista.
OG
yeah,
over here,
so,
huh?
lived in San Diego pretty much my whole life, yeah.
Okay.
I lived in LA for a little bit, but nothing like San Diego.
Yeah.
When you were
LA's
young,
not the
like school
greatest.
or something, right?
When I was a little older, like 18, I worked for AT&T. I worked out there in like Canoga Park, Woodland
Okay.
Hills, yeah. I was up in LA. But,
And what got you into music? Family or friends? Or what?
I've been loving the drums since I was 3 years old. Started playing when I was like 6, and then just kind of fell in love with it. Always loved it. Always wanted to play drums. I was in the marching band. I did a bunch of different things.
Marching band, so you had to wear the whole
Yep.
kit and
What did you
everything?
play?
I was a center snare.
Oh, what?
No bragging. No. But yeah, I just always loved music, and then it just brings me joy, and it's always fun when people start dancing and enjoying the music that you're playing. It's pretty fun.
And where are you originally from?
Me?
Yeah.
San Diego.
Okay.
All over. Kind of not almost like a military life, but even I'm not military. We're not a military family, but yeah, we lived like
All over.
Yeah, La Mesa, El Cajon, lived in OB, La Jolla, Lucadia, Escondido. Where else? Oceanside. Pretty much somewhere in San Diego. I've lived there, yeah, but pretty much for the last 20 years plus, I've been in OB.
Okay.
For the most part, yeah. So this is kind of where I've lived the most.
And what inspires you? Was it family or something, or?
For music?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Well, like I said, I started as a kind of a classic closet bass player. So
Okay.
like one of those things, like back in school, I started with trumpet.
Mm-hmm.
So I was playing some of that, and then for my 16th birthday, instead of a car, I got a bass, which was.
You're like, what the hell?
Yeah, like this is not a car, guys. And so I took lessons and played, but again, like I never aspired to do it until I did it live.
Yeah.
And then once having that live feeling, playing a party, I was hooked. Yeah, it's definitely like just a rush.
You're
you
just
know?
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And I've always been a huge music lover, like Beatles, and listen to go in the car when I was little and just listen to the radio for hours. You know what I mean? Things like that. But I never thought I could actually make a living at it.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
And do you remember your guys' first time gig? Like nervous? Or you ever get nervous? Did you have
Totally nervous. Oh yeah, for sure. Because actually, not only was I playing bass in front of people for the first time, the singer wasn't there too, so I had to try to sing and play bass. So that was an accident too. So I'm like, oh boy, okay. And it was, I think the first song I learned was "Hey Jealousy." Hey Jealousy, right? I think I told you the story. My wife's here behind the screen here, so and so is my son. Hey guys. Yeah. So what about you? First time?
Yeah, definitely nervous.
Well,
and
you did high school too. So
yeah. I did like a YMCA gig, or something like that. It was, all ages.
First band.
First band
really?
kind of thing, and it was nerve wracking. But as soon as I got out there and started playing and seeing everyone, break, mosh pitting, it was fun. So that was.
You
that was
didn't jump in the mosh pit, did you?
if I wasn't playing, I would have.
Honestly, my first gig, I wasn't nervous at all. What? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My bad.
No.
Hey, that's Jersey over there, man.
No,
That's
I'm just
Jersey.
being honest. But yeah, I was over at 710 Beach Club in PB.
Oh yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
710.
Yeah, first show,
Yeah.
dude.
what band was
Safety
that?
Orange.
That was
I remember when it was
called
Brian
Aveona
Allen
of some of
back
my
in the day.
neighbors. Yeah.
Yep, we're the old guys here.
Yeah, right.
And yeah,
What band was it?
it's called Aveona. They were like a cover band. A couple of my neighbors in OB, the first spot I lived at.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good time. Just took it from there.
Yeah.
So you never messed up, never like.
Oh, I mess up all the time.
Okay, I was gonna say, you know.
Yeah, just because you're nervous doesn't mean you're gonna crush it or not. But
He's playing the wrong song, but I'm killing it. Like, yeah. No, you're not.
Confidence.
yeah,
Confidence.
hey, I only had to play with 5 strings yesterday, and
Oh,
turned
5
out pretty
strings?
well. Yeah,
When it's on.
5-string guitar.
Was that the last song?
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Yeah. No, what is it? The president's. The president's of the United States. Remember those guys?
Yeah.
I think they had like literally a 2-string and a 3-string guitar, like the bass.
And that's all they
One
did.
String. Yeah, that was like their thing. Like just
Yeah.
sound as bad / good as they could. Yeah. So it's been
But
done,
they-
bro. Whatever. He's reinventing it. All right.
And you guys got a song you guys gonna perform with us?
Yeah, we'll do a couple. We'll do something off. Actually, Stay Where I Am. We'll do the title track after that, and then maybe kind of our biggest song is a mashup. So Hotel Whatever You Like. So maybe we'll do some of that too.
Okay. And
Cool.
tell us what's the story behind those songs?
Well, Hotel is a mashup. So I was playing. Okay, it was kind of a happy accident. So, what was it? I was playing a TI, like a reggae version of TI, Stacks on Deck.
Yeah.
And my old guitarist at the time, he's like, "No, dude, that's Hotel California." And I'm like, "No, dude, it's Stacks on Deck." He's like, "No, Down a Dark Desert Highway." I'm like, "Oh crap, that is the same song." So we just mashed it. And the
Okay.
rest is history. Stay Where I Am is a song about kind of living in California and being stoked on where you're at, or it could apply to any place you're from or live, or whatever. But just be, oh hey buddy, yeah, just
He heard you
the state of where I am. Yeah, he said the state of where I am right there. Yeah, so just stoked on where you're at and making the best of it, kind of
Okay.
in a nutshell.
And you guys ready to perform?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
There we go. Safety Orange right here.
Check. Yeah.
So you just sit here for.
Yeah, little state of where I am, California, Ocean Beach, San Diego. Yeah, I got my brains on tight. I'm going out tonight. Call me, hit me up, yeah. We'll go out tonight. We do it Cali style, yeah. We've been here a while. It's home for me. What a wonderful place to be. I'm in a state. Nice. Where I am. I'm in a state. Where I am. I've been around the world, and I like what I see. To the mountain, to the valley, all the way to the great blue sea. And there's a rock I climb when I need a better view. That is the place I first laid eyes on you. I'm in a state, nice, where I am. My crazy life is going just as planned. I'm in a state and all is good in this crazy land. Get crazy! Kelly style. Then it occurred to me, if I like what I see, that I should stay a while, spend more time in my SD. I've been out on the road, traveling for months on end. Was gone, I'm back. Oh yes, I'm home again. I'm home again. I'm in a state. Whoa, nice. Help me out. Where I am, I'm in a state. Whoa, nice. Where I am, I'm in a state. Whoa. Where I am, my crazy life is going just as planned. I'm in a state where I am, and all is good in this crazy land. I'm in a state, nice, where I am, my crazy life is going just as planned. I'm in a state where I am, and all is good in this crazy land. Go! My SD. Let's go. Hey, Jenny! Good job.
Dude, that was a dope song. I loved it, dude. That was a great song,
That's
dude.
the best I've ever played it.
That's pretty cool. And so you guys got anything coming up for the rest of the season? Or not the season, but for 2025?
Yeah, I mean, lots more shows. Lots more shows coming up. We're pretty much always playing. So you can safetyorange.com or our Instagram or whatever. It's all Safety Orange.
Okay.
We're working on finishing up another song right now. So hopefully the next month or so we'll finish our next song up. I'm trying to get songs out every couple of months or whatever. You know, just keep it flowing, the creativity flowing, and you know, we do it all on our own label. So we just kind of keep releasing
that's
stuff.
your own label right there?
Yeah, Wabasa Records. So it's actually my
sick.
middle name.
Okay. And
Coincidence.
Real quick, what started that up? Why'd you start your own record company?
Just because, you know, I wasn't getting paid. We didn't have any good offers or anything. I'm like, well, I can do this myself. So I just started getting books and learning how to release stuff and produce and do it all on my own. You know,
Do you have other people on your label or just on you guys?
I'll do a lot of collabs, but it's mainly me. I've done some stuff for my sister.
your
That
sister?
the trestle set. Yeah, both my sisters are
Really?
pretty awesome performers.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
Anna Troy and Lindsay Troy. Lindsay just got out of a band that was pretty big called Deep Valley.
Okay.
Out of LA, but they just broke up unfortunately. So she's gonna do some solo stuff. But yeah, just lots of more recording, lots more shows. Just kind of
So it's
keep
like
it
a
consistent.
family.
A little bit, yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's all good.
And then where can people find you guys at?
SafetyOrange.com.
Okay.
Safety Orange on Instagram. One of them is Safety Orange SD, I think, for Facebook. What else? I don't know. Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
Jersey's like, I don't know.
SafetyOrange.com is the easiest. Yeah, just Safety Orange. Remember that. Yeah. So yeah.
That's cool. And then last question. So what can you say to the upcoming musicians that want to do what you're doing or be where they want to be in life? What can you, each one of you guys, what can you say to them?
I'd say find out what you love to do, and then hopefully you're good at it too, and just do it, and just try to figure out a way to make money doing it. Good luck.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I say don't have any fear. If you want to release music, release it. That's the best way to get out there. If you don't have any music out, then you know you can say all you want, but you got to get out there to actually get some feedback and to go further in life. A lot of people want to not do that, you know, but I think that's the best way. Just release your music and find out where you stand in the.
Yeah. Hear that, guys.
Practice it. Yeah.
I'd say work hard and say yes to everything.
Say yes.
Hear that.
Jetty, get in here.
Never be nervous. No.
That's right.
What about you?
What do you think, Jet?
What are you gonna say?
You got a face.
Never give up.
Yeah. There you go. High five. There you go. So you hear that?
That's
Never
my boy.
give up.
That's Jetty.
There you go. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
And stick around because we got Eli Reams coming right up.
Yes, let's go.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, try to crank it up.
Oh, sorry. Ah. What's up, Eli? How
What's
you doing,
going
man?
on? I'm stoked to be on today, man.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Absolutely.
So you live close by or what?
Yeah, I'm just down in Claremont next to the YMCA skate park. It's kind
Okay.
of my go-to skate park, you know, that and Linda Vista, but we have a lot of fun over there.
Which one you like better?
I gotta go with Claremont. It's got
Okay.
skater cross, it's got a vert ramp.
Well, what's skate cross?
So skater cross is like Andy McDonald's like kind of brainchild. He put it together essentially like a BMX like racetrack for skateboarding. It's all
Really?
skate lighted. It's got really big jumps. I think the first one's like 12 to 15 and the second one's about the same. And it's just super fun. We used to do races on it. We do best trick competitions and mainly just have a lot of fun. It's a blast.
Okay. And are you from California or what?
I'm originally from Ohio.
Okay.
I know AJ was just on. We actually grew up pretty close to each other. We were probably like 2 hours from each other. I'm in Ohio and he was in Indiana. So,
Okay.
you know, we would get these sessions together. Shout out to my guy, Peter Fernay. We would coordinate these sessions and just drive 2 hours and just skate and just have fun, you know.
Well, what was it like growing up in Ohio?
It was really fun, man. I mean, it's skateboarding's not as big in Ohio for sure. So
Really?
like in my high school, I was probably one of like 2 or 3 skaters. It was a really small group. But pretty much after school every day, we'd go out to the skate park and just have fun, you know. It's cold in the winter, so we'd have to find indoor parks in the winter. And in the summer, it's really hot, so we just kind of sweat it out, you know. But
And did you have a lot of did you have skate shops there or what?
yeah, there's a skate shop. The one I would always go to is called Demented Skate Shop. Shout out to Jake Benz, my guy. He's really cool. He supported me a lot when I was younger. Kind of gave me shop discounts and things like that. Just because he loved to see people skating, you know.
Okay.
And really good guy. So.
And that's where you bought your first board or what?
That was my first board. I think so. Yeah, I got a complete. Oh man, I think it was like a World Industry or something. So we, you know, not skating those anymore.
You had the flame boy or the wet willy?
Yeah, I was the flame guy.
Okay, hell yeah. And did your skate shop do a lot of things for your community or what?
Yeah, they did the best they could. We had a small skate park close to where my school was, and they would sponsor an event every year.
Okay.
And so yeah, like they owned like a little skate park there. It was just super fun. They could bring people together, and we just had fun competitions. It wasn't like super stressful or anything. It was just like a bunch of guys just getting together and trying to push each other and just to make it happen, you know.
Yeah.
Not that much was going on, so.
Okay, and then what, you know, from growing up in a small town of
Yeah.
Ohio, what got you more motivated to skateboard more if it was not that many skateboarders there?
Well, I'll give the classic answer. It was probably like the Tony Hawk games at first, you know.
Okay.
My cousin
Everybody says that.
I know, right? It's the classic answer. But yeah, my cousin was playing the game one time. I saw it and I was like, I want to do that. And then we all got boards. We, you know, kind of begged our parents to get us skateboards and stuff. And we just slowly started to learn, you know, kind of from the sidewalks to the skate park. And then it just kind of kept going from there. But with the main idea to just have fun, you know, that's what it's always been about.
And did you always just grew up skating more street or what?
So I actually did skate street originally, and I started when I was like 11, and by the time I was like 13, my back was hurting and I had heel bruises all the time. And I'm like, I'm
That's
so
street
young.
skating, man.
Yeah, that's street skating. So I was like, maybe, like I don't want to stop skating. I have to keep skating. So I was like, maybe I'll try the transition. And I instantly fell in love with that, and it's just been pretty much just that ever since.
And what do you like better about transition compared to street?
You know, I mean, I like them both. I think it's cool if you can skate everything, but a transition is just fun. There's nothing like flying in the air, you know, just a simple backside air, just that feeling of just being kind of weightless, you know, and just, it's just like, it's a feeling like no other. I kind of just fell in love with it, and now we're here.
And so, growing up in Ohio, did you skate a lot of contests and stuff like that, or what?
A little bit, yeah. We had some events, but mostly if I wanted to skate like an event, we would travel. There used to be an event called Florida Bull Riders, Georgia Bull Riders.
Yeah, I know Florida Bull Riders.
Yeah, those were super fun events, and basically just anything we'd hear about, but we'd usually have to travel out here to California, Florida, you know, places that are warmer generally.
Definitely, Ohio gets cold as shit.
It gets super cold, man.
and so you did a lot of traveling in California and Florida.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to move to California or Florida?
Totally.
I mean, what I mean by like, instead of moving to Florida, you decided to move to California.
Why I ended up in California.
Yeah.
Well, one of my best friends, another shout out, Jeremy Green, we've just skated together since we were young. We were really good friends. And eventually I kept traveling out here, and it's like, maybe you should just move out here. That's kind of what he said to me, and I was like, you know, you got a good point. So we kind of went through the process, and eventually I packed up my car. My buddy and my brother, we drove out here from Ohio. We kind of took our time, skated all the spots along the way. You know, we went to like Vegas and the Grand Canyon, kind of had some fun, and then yeah, I ended up here and I haven't left yet. So
hey, you moved to a great place, man.
I love it out here, man.
So growing up in Ohio and moving to San Diego, I mean, it must have been a big culture shock to you.
It was. I mean, luckily for me, like I said, I was traveling kind of back and forth a lot, so I knew a little bit about California, and I luckily had friends, you know, supporting me. And yeah, there's something about it. I think if you come to California with a good mindset and you have a goal, you can absolutely make it happen, you know, and especially, you know, skating's big, music's big. If you have a passion, it's a good place to kind of chase it out here, or just have fun, you know. But
and then was your sponsors mostly came out of Ohio, or was it more out of here, California?
Definitely more out of like California. Earth Skateboard's my main skateboard sponsor. They started in Texas. I met a really good friend, Clay Lake, who kind of runs the whole thing, and we just became friends. And ever since then, we're just like a family of you know, just a crew that's a family and a brand, you know. So.
And so tell me a little bit more about Earth.
Totally, man. Well, Earth's awesome. It's if you want to see any of our products, go to skateearth.com, and we have everything that's in stock on sale. So it's really good stuff. We just, you know, we support music, charities, just anything that we can. You know, Authority Zero is one of our big music people that we sponsor, and Authority Zero, Jason DeVore, all those guys, amazing music. You've probably heard of them, but if you haven't, check them out. They're amazing.
And that's one of the boards right there?
Yeah, so this is our newest board. It's actually a part of a 3-board series between me, Jeremy, and Pontus, 3 of our riders. It was designed by PJ. It's Shallow Tree on Instagram. And we kind of call it the carnivore series because they're all like carnivore animals. You know, this one's kind of like a cat, sort of like a, you know,
a lion kind of
like a lion, like a mean old lion sort of thing, you know. And we also have like a wolf and a bear are the other two, so it kind of comes in a 3 set. And he just did an amazing job. We wanted a black and white, you know, kind of tattoo style.
That's a dope graphic.
And yeah, with the back, it's got the name, and we're just super happy with these boards. They turned out so great, and PJ's awesome. He does a lot of other artwork too. He's got prints, he does tattoos, and basically anything that's like art, he's done it. So
that's awesome, man. And I mean, how'd you get hooked up with the Earth?
So Earth, we kind of just met at a contest one time. My dad's always been really active in the contest scene. So whenever I'm skating, he's usually going around talking to people.
Oh, your dad is?
Yeah.
So your dad's like your agent?
In a way, absolutely. And yeah, we call him Papa Tom. He's great. And
Papa Tom, I like that.
Papa Tom, yeah. So he kind of started talking to Clay, and he hadn't even started the company at the time, and he was kind of just sort of saying, hey, I want to start a skateboard company. I want to support some guys. And we just kind of became friends, and when it became time to start the content, or the brand and everything, it all worked out really good. And Jeremy ended up being a part of the team, and yeah, Pontus, like we said, and we just became a little skate family. So I love those guys.
And you do a lot of traveling with them, or what?
Yeah, we do some traveling. We used to always go to Banger at the Hangar in Houston.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that ramp no longer exists, so we're gonna have to find it. It's very sad. But Scott, he did so much for skating. He was an amazing guy. Like, he just, you know, he couldn't keep the ramp, some storm damage and everything. Yeah. It just happened.
Especially out there, I mean, they get so much storms and hurricane and
oh my God, yeah,
rain and all that stuff.
Absolutely. You know? So we got to find a new event now, I guess.
Why don't you start your own?
Well, so we have done an Earth Fest in the past. Okay. We did 2 Earth Fest in Jamul, California. Super fun time. We had bands, you know, Authority Zero, a bunch of guys playing, and it was just like a kind of a fun Earth Festival sort of thing. So we may do that again. Okay. But that was right here in California. We want to go somewhere different, you know.
Yeah, travel everywhere and do that.
Absolutely, man.
Dude, that's rad. And then also Qwik Trucks. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, so Qwik Trucks is this awesome brand. My friend Eric is doing this awesome project where it's essentially, if you don't already know, it's trucks that clip right into your board.
Really?
So and you can switch out trucks if you have like a cruiser board and you want to switch to your skate park board. Super easy to switch out. It makes traveling a dream. You can just take your trucks off and put them in your bag, put your board in your bag. The airlines never even know you have a skateboard. It's great. So
How many times you use that?
like more than I can count. Lots of times.
So you just take it apart, put it in the bag, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's super easy. You just there's like 2 little pressure points. You just squeeze them and it slips right out, and then you just push it back in. It locks in, and
it works on any trucks.
works on any kind of trucks. Yep. No problem there. So it's there's been talk of trying to collaborate with the skate truck company maybe and make like a special set that's like, you know, but that would be a future thing. So right now it's just, it works really good. It's a great idea.
It's smart.
Not a gimmick, you know, it's like something that actually is very practical. And
There's so many skateboard gimmicks out there, man.
there are, man. And yeah, some people have the doubt that it's not strong. I will say that it's strong.
You hear that? Strong. And where can people get those at?
We have a website, Qwik Trucks. You can just Google them and check them out. You can contact Eric directly through Instagram, Qwik Trucks on Instagram. It's probably the best way. And they're really fun. If you try them, I think you're gonna like them.
You hear that? Try them out, guys.
Try 'em out.
And then, so do you have another sponsor too?
Yeah, so I also ride for a 888 and a 187.
Okay.
They're really supportive. They make the best pads and helmets in the skate industry. They're kind of the go-to, and they just do so much for skateboarding. I mean, they're the best.
Yeah, definitely. And then you ride for Speedlab, right?
And Speedlab wheels,
Okay.
man. So I love Speedlab. You know, my buddy AJ and Jeremy, they both have pro models. Those are probably the best Speedlab wheels, but if you look at their website, they have many different options. Like,
And yours is coming soon, right?
we'll see. We'll see.
We put it, manifested it out there, you know?
If Alan's listening, you know. but honestly, the support that they give me, they hook me up with wheels whenever I need them. They're helping me travel. They're just the best people. They love skateboarding.
And what makes them different between like Spitfire and Bone wheels and stuff like that?
Totally.
What makes them different?
I mean, I would say straight up, like they just have the most like selection of wheels. There's like a wheel for everything, you know. Spitfire and stuff, they have some park formulas and different things, street formula and stuff. But Speedlab truly has like every hardness, softness, every size that you could really want, between cruiser board, skateboard wheel, you know, like skate park kind of thing. They got just about everything. It's really the selection. And the designs that they do on the wheels themselves are really cool art.
Yeah,
you know?
I do some of them. They're pretty cool, dude.
Absolutely. The colorways and the artists that they hire are
that's pretty rad.
top notch, yeah.
Dude, that's rad. So, I mean, I'm going to say this again. Coming from Ohio, moving to California, I mean, you got hooked up pretty good, dude.
I'm not complaining.
I mean, it's just like what you said you're playing Tony Hawk video games. This is what you want to do. I mean, doing all that stuff, and now look at you now. And how's that make you feel?
It's a great feeling, and I mean, just like any kids out there that are like starting to skate and just like have any dreams or whatever, if you have a good work ethic, if you love what you're doing, you have fun every day, you know, push yourself, and you can absolutely move out here. You can move wherever you want and be a successful skateboarder. It's absolutely doable. Just have faith in yourself, and you can do it.
Yeah, and you gave us this video. Tell us about this video about to watch.
Yeah, man. So this is just some clips from around. Kind of. I love just like trying to just check off tricks. Like when I go to sleep at night, sometimes I'll just make a little list. You know, random ideas.
Oh, you got a list?
Yeah. So and then I'll go to the skate park and kind of go through the list and just try to check off as many just different tricks. I try to think of music or skateboarding almost like music and like art, where it's kind of about like self-expression and just doing something that you don't see every day, you know, kind of making like a physical form of art, I guess.
And I'm gonna go back a little bit. So this list, so what tricks are on this list?
It's an extensive list and it's always changing, Sometimes I get a little too ambitious, and I'm like, 720 varial to fakie. So,
Hold on, 720?
Yeah,
What?
I mean, so some of them, I've done some 7s, but I want to change it up, maybe add like a varial to a 7, maybe to fakie.
Okay.
And then just some, just ideas like a tray flip tail grab over a gap or something.
Yeah.
Back to skater cross, there is an infinite amount of things that you can do. You can gap from one thing to the next. There's a huge box jump that you can just, anything that you can think of. So
Yeah.
I love thinking about tricks.
Dude, that's so rad, dude.
It's
I mean, that's rad to have a list like that because, I mean, like you said, you could just think of like all different types of things you want to do and stuff.
Totally. I love the creativity in it where you can just kind of brainstorm, I'm sure the band that was just on, they probably do the same thing where they think of riffs and
Yep.
they put lyrics together, and I'm just a big fan of that kind of stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. So you ready to show the world your video?
Let's go.
All right, man. Here you go. Eli's video right here. Dude, that was a dope little video, dude.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. It's some of my brainstorming. You get to see it there, so.
And a lot of that was at YMCA too.
A lot of it's at YMCA, yeah. Mostly around San Diego and stuff. Maybe a couple extra little spots in there. You guys might notice some if you guys are loyal skaters, so.
Yeah. Dude, that's rad, dude. I mean, doing those 720s and doing all that, do you ever get scared, like hitting your head or anything?
It's always.
I don't mean to put that out there. I'm not putting out in the universe for you to do that, but I'm just saying, like, to me, that's just like gnarly to do,
Totally. Sometimes, like, when I'm getting motivated to go to the skate park, I get a little jittery, you know what I mean? I'm like, what are we gonna do? But once you start skating and you get into the flow of it, it's just kind of like a second nature sort of thing.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'm like, I hope this one works out, and usually it does, but, as we all know, being skateboarders, sometimes part of the thing is actually getting hurt,
Yeah.
and recovering from it and coming back stronger, so.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, that's pretty cool, man, and it's just crazy how skateboarding has advanced so much,
Absolutely, man. Since the Olympics have came in and all these kids just ripping, at the YMCA, there's almost always some little kids just destroying the vert ramp, skating with us on the skater cross, in the bowl. It's insane. I love to see how crazy it's gotten.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like in the next 10, 20 years, right?
Now, so what do you think of the Olympics?
I think it's really cool. I think it's just a different venue for skateboarding. There's, in my mind, the more the better. The more events there are, the better. Maybe not everybody's going to totally agree with it, but I think overall it's a really cool thing, and it's definitely pushing the level of skateboarding. So.
And do you think it helps out a lot with skateboarding?
I think so. Yeah, I think it helps.
What's up, AJ?
This guy. Let's go.
How you doing, man?
Was that you skating behind me over there?
I was trying to throw stuff. I was in there.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So you guys know each other. Tell me y'all guys' history.
Dude, so we grew up. I gave a shout out to Peter Fernay. I think we got a lot to credit for Peter, man.
Yeah, he's like our skate papa. Yeah, definitely taught us a lot, got us out of the house.
Skate papa for sure.
Yeah, Pete rules, man. But I met Eli in 2016 at Ollie's, and RIP Ollie's. But yeah, that was my vert crew. It was Eli and a couple of old guys and Susie Heath.
Okay.
Susie, that's right.
Yeah, once a week, twice a week, maybe if I got down. Yeah.
I feel like it was just like the three of us. Like sometimes you'd be like running up the stairs and somebody else is skating. It almost feels like you're by yourself,
I miss every trick you did because I'd have to run up the stairs. Full Stairmaster.
He's probably like this, like, fuck, I gotta get up that stairs. What are you gonna do today? Come on, can you rewind that real quick?
Exactly.
And we would do that for sure.
Oh, what'd you do?
And he was telling me that you guys go to some like music festival or something like that in Michigan or somewhere.
Party at the Ponds.
Tell me about this, dude.
Yeah, it's I mentioned it earlier. That's where we kind of did the board unveiling, but it's more or less like a family reunion for our vert family. It's just like, all right, mark your calendar. Like end of summer, like we all get together, and it's the only time we see each other. But it's like every time we see each other, it's like we live off where from the last year.
Absolutely, man.
They got bands there. They skate all weekend. You just camp. It's the middle of nowhere in Midwest America. It's great.
Backyard vert skating, man.
It's sick.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, PAPTD. Yeah.
So who taught the most would do the craziest tricks? You or him? That one?
I don't know about that, dude.
Eli, try this, and he would just, Hail Mary it and make it.
I feel like if we were music, I'm like reggae and you're like some kind of like metal or something. I don't know, or like punk rock maybe. I don't know. It's just like totally different things.
I can see that. I can see you being reggae. I can see you be like metal over here.
Right. It's just different styles. It's hard to like kind of like say like, put a tab on what a style is or whatever, like what's crazier than something else. I think it's just kind of about expression, but yeah.
That's pretty rad, dude. I mean, that's cool that you guys like skated together for so long,
Yeah, it's like time's flown by, and it's like it's a trip where you're like both out here at the same time. And it's like, holy shit, we came from.
Oh, y'all came at the same time?
Within a year or two of each other.
Yeah.
I think we're like 4 or 5 years or something like that.
4 or 5 years, yeah. It kind of feels like a past life almost in a way, It's like now.
Phase.
That's right.
A different phase.
And so you skated before him, or he skated before you?
It would be close. I don't know. I started when I was like 11. It was probably like, I don't know. I feel like we started about the same time. About the same, yeah.
It's pretty normal, I'd say. Yeah.
And then y'all like met up like at a skate contest or met each other at a skate contest or homies
Probably
or what?
ollies, just kind of
Okay.
before skating much contests, we just kind of like honed in our skills skating the world's slickest vert ramp.
Really, that bad?
It's an indoor ramp and it was skate light. It was slick.
Yeah, the old Formula girls. That was our crew. Like once twice a week we get down there and we'd ride, do a couple contests in the summer. But normally just go get a session throughout the week like normal.
That's right, dude. That's
Converge in Kentucky, yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, it's crazy if you think like how skateboarding brings people together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Absolutely.
You're from Indiana, he's from Ohio, and y'all just met at a skate park or something.
Totally,
and
man.
all of a sudden now you live here in California. Like, how is that, dude?
It's
You ever think about that?
It's insane.
When you say it like that, yeah, it's really cool. It's like kind of a full circle thing, but I think a little bit of luck, and I mean, I know you've put in a lot of work. I mean, we skate as hard as we can every day.
Killed
And
ourselves for it, for sure.
Oh, he had burning hands and and you're doing this gnarly stuff, and I'm like, holy shit, I'll break my back if I tried that, dude.
I just had a trick battle on this thing right before this. It was really fun.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty sick, dude. And I got a couple questions for you.
Yeah, man.
What you got coming up? Anything big?
Definitely. We're both about to go to Rage at the Rose in Tennessee. It's another kind of backyard vert contest. It's just a really unique one. It's so much fun. It's on the private property, big estate, kind of in the middle of nowhere, essentially.
It's kind of like vert jungle, kind of, right?
In a way,
Yeah.
it's in its own environment.
But not that whole trippy thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever been to one?
Oh yeah. It's really cool.
You know how it is.
Yeah, those guys are gnarly, man, but they do it. They got the whole bamboo jungle and everything, man.
So is it kind of like that, or?
It's just greener than here, and you're just in the middle of nowhere in Tennessee. There's vert ramp there. It's beautiful.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, nice backdrop.
Probably the sunset's like amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah.
And so you got that coming up. Any video parts or anything, or?
We're kind of like filming stuff, I don't know if I have a specific goal in mind, but we usually just kind of collect footage, and once we have enough, we end up putting it into something.
Okay.
I'm sure it's kind of a similar thing for you.
Yeah, get what you get, and if it works, it works.
Yeah, exactly.
just hold on to them and drop them when you want.
Sit on them for a minute.
Definitely. And then one last question. What can you say to the upcoming skaters out there that want to be and do what you're doing and skate the way you skate or whatever,
Oh, for sure. I would say the first thing is just to have fun, whenever you get your skateboard out in the morning or the afternoon, just be stoked, and just mainly have fun, and if you're having fun, you're probably going to push yourself, set goals for yourself. Skate with your friends is always a big thing, you guys will push each other. Watch good skate videos, you know what I mean? Watch the old stuff like Jeff Grosso, Danny Way, all the good stuff, That's what I would suggest is really just submerge yourself with it, just get into the mindset, and if you have the goal to be a good skater, you'll make it happen. It's very doable.
You hear that? Mindset. Set the goal, do it going. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, that's a wrap for TSM Live Show, Season 8, Episode 9. I'm your host, Tommie Zam. I want to say thank you to our guests for coming on. Thank you for out here in OB Skate Park, Shaka Park, filming this episode. Thank you to our sponsors making this season happen. Tune in next month because we got an epic episode for you. I'm going to leave you with Safety Orange right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good stuff, man. Really
Good?
appreciate
Like it?
I love it.
All right. Oh. I am a man. I say I can. You don't agree. Look down on me. Every time I try to find a better way, you tell me that it's wrong and you complain. Salt water wash my brain. I don't wanna go insane. All this shit that gets to me, I just wanna set it free, baby. I make mistakes.